So twisting in my head, yeah, where's it gone? Who are you in denial? So I'm falling so fast. We're dragging in, yeah, with the dragon my left in the back. So start a crash and then you and rest. Go mountain rocky road and see one and ten. I'm addicted to the pleasure. I'm addicted to the pain. I'm addicted to the dragon. Poison my baby. The lion and the dragon, both fight and possess me. I'm addicted to the addiction. So how the fuck can I say? Take one day in fun, but I can't have 2 steps back. Well, I'm not around when I just lost my track. So start a track and get you and back. Go mountain rocky road and see wording trails. I'm addicted to the pleasure. I'm addicted to the pain. I'm addicted to the dragon. Hold on, my baby.
We have the Mindless here in our studio on KWJUDAS on Free Radio Provo on this public radio dial. This fine evening that we'll be broadcasting Friday. Well, if you're listening to it, that'll be tonight.
It is Friday.
If you think about it. So we're broadcasting from the past.
We're time traveling.
I know, isn't that what's cool? That is kind of a cool thing about this show. So, the Mindless, why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Well, I'm Nigel.
Nigel on guitars.
Yeah,
and
Nigel
vocals,
on guitar
and the
vocals.
Guinness.
And the Guinness.
And we got this guy here.
Einen.
Sorry, what was that?
Einen on bass.
And the Pabst Blue Ribbon. And on the drums, we have the Fawns. The fucking Fawns, wow. I mean, the effing Fawns. And what are you drinking tonight?
Some lead, man. Heineken.
Oh, we got the Heinekens in the house. And these guys are very generous with their Heinekens. I appreciate you guys. I already like these guys. Not just because of their music, but you guys are good company. So, what was the name of that last tune you just played there?
That song was called Two Steps Back.
Two Steps Back?
2 Steps Back.
So,
Stupid childproof beers.
what's the name of this next song? 2 Steps Forward?
3 steps.
Might I guess?
3 steps.
3, oh, damn.
Yeah, it's just
You're a
goes
step
on
ahead
and
of
on.
me.
It's like beer on the wall kind of song shit. This is 98 beers on the wall now. Hey, this next one's going to be called Another Purpose.
All right, well, it's another purpose from the Mindless on KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo out of Salt Lake City. Is it correct?
Yeah. Wait.
No.
No.
Oh no, not anymore.
Vernal. We're from the Vernal area.
Vernal.
Yeah,
Really?
Just the epitome of shit.
Really?
Don't go around.
You didn't even know that?
You know, you had something going there with the Salt Lake thing, and then you had to.
Yeah,
Vernal?
These guys are farmers, man.
Wow. No, that's cool.
They farm the wiener.
If we could cue a cricket right now, I so would. Or the sound of a tumbleweed, which most people wouldn't really know. Hey, there it is. So the name of this, excuse me. The name of this next song is
Another purpose.
another purpose. KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo by The Mindless. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Let's kick it.
Don't prepare for life to be done. Prove that you buy, but don't let it go. Try to run, don't look good, no man. Life's not easy and good for the best. Try to time for the best I can do. Trouble that I feel with nothing to do. You won't always have someone that I get through. Hoping you round your future for you. And I can't wait for another good time to be a mine and die something. Anyone who quits life will cook it in. I can't wait for another good time to be a mine and I open. Anyone who quits life will cook it fucking game. Times are always changing. The pill life during past us life. Raise your glass with a falling friend. One that is in your life. Or you should be your mind. Two boys and they to be her. Till they're turning for this outcast. The bus machines the world. I can't wait for another good time to be all mine and die something. When it wanna quit time to cook it again. I can't wait for another good time to be all mine and I don't think really wanna quit time to cook it fucking again. Times are always changing. The pain of life during past us life. Raise your glass to your falling friend. The woman's gonna still alive. Or you shouldn't speak your mind. Boys they need to be heard. The turning falling down now. But it's the way. Good time to be a mine and die something. Really wanna quit time to the cooking and I can't wait. Time to wait.
Yeah.
Thank you. What? Thank you all for joining us here on KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo. We have the Mindless there in studio tonight. It's an exciting evening, folks. And we're kind of doing this in, well, a little bit of a promotion or mention of you guys' upcoming show, are we not?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, next weekend. I mean, not. I don't know if you call this weekend next weekend or the next weekend next weekend, but it's on the 15th.
The 15th, yeah. And so anybody who's listening, the 15th of April,
Yeah, that's correct.
2017. I mean, because these shows do get played. They get, you know, whenever we're not doing a live show, it gets reran. Just because of how hilarious every goddamn one of them are. And so, yeah.
Now I'm totally cool if we're rerunning.
If it's a rerun, then you missed the show and you lost out, and you might have missed something totally awesome. You might have missed the apocalypse, in which case you wouldn't be listening to this because you're dead and we're all Cronenbergs.
Maybe we could like forge this into like a big satellite and see if aliens can intercept our transmissions.
Oh, they already have. Where do you think Derbyshire gets all their funding?
All right.
I mean,
Jesus.
yeah, that's kind of how we are actually able to do this radio station, broadcasting from Cucamonga, which is, I think, somewhere in Iowa. They always put us somewhere weird. But they pay for all of our traveling expenses. And, yeah, they get the hotel rooms covered. They're not always the best hotel rooms.
Do they feed you well?
Well,
Peanut shells.
kind of depends on where we're at. But it's usually as many peanut shells as we want,
Yeah,
which is a lot. A fucking lot.
a lot.
So you never starve.
Well, we do because we don't eat the peanut shells.
Oh.
We trade them in for cash value.
It's bad for your gastral innards.
Do you measure it in
I'll
Keurig?
admit, if they're salted, I'll chew on them and maybe swallow a little bit. Not
Yeah,
'cause I
that's
like
what she
it, but
said.
For fiber. For fiber.
He just swallows a little bit.
Just a little. Classic. So, let's have another one.
Beer? Oh, song.
Oh, yes, both. I'm going to have a slurm. What's the name of this next one?
This song is called. This song's called "Fuck You."
Isn't that mean much obliged?
Absolutely. I think.
No,
it's,
it means peace among worlds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this song's for him. This song's for those guys.
Mindless, KWJUDAS, Free Radio Provo.
Politicians of my shit. Brainless fools always think you're right. Talkers fuck their soldiers soul. Still gonna lose your life sometime. Where do we go? What do we make? Make no difference what they to me. Every time I take it close, thing that you do. Fuck you. We're gonna crash that fire tonight. Fuck you. And the world comes here after you. Fuck you. Everybody tell me what to do. Fuck you. You're gonna lose your life sometime. Like the key to hurting your right. Man, they fucking lose your mind. You are that soldier of soul. Still gonna lose your life sometime. Where do we go? What do we need? Make no difference, all the same to me. Every time I feel it, I'm saying that with you. Fuck you. You're gonna crash that fire tonight. Fuck you. And the world's gonna team up for you. Fuck you. Everybody tell me what to do. Fuck you. You're gonna lose your life. Fuck you. You're gonna crash and burn tonight. Fuck you. The world's gonna tear up to you. Fuck you. Everybody tell me what to do. Fuck you. You're gonna lose your life inside.
Woo!
Hell yes. The Mindless, KWJUDAS.
It's pretty bad.
Provo.
It's pretty bad that I started sweating just standing here.
Oh, I sweat just looking at you. Just watching you.
Look at all the exercise he's doing, man. Jeez.
You're kind of making me hot. I mean, moist. I mean,
you.
oh, God.
I accept.
I like your boots.
Thanks.
Yeah, where'd you
Those
get
are pretty rad.
I like those boots. There.
On the onlines.
Oh, of course. So were they just cheap
The interwebs.
manufactured? Those are probably plastic, huh?
Yeah, Doc Martin Classics. Yeah, you like that, do you? It's fucking crazy.
So the name of this next song, You were saying something about Triceratops.
Yeah. We used to have this guitarist that played with us, and he had little arms like a Tyrannosaurus. Just like
really?
little fuckers. Yeah, they just hung there.
Was he an older guy?
He's like, take my good hand.
I think I might have
It's
lived next to this
stronger.
dude. No, really.
Yeah, no, this next one is called proctological replacement.
Now, what is that about?
It's a replacement of your ass.
Oh. I
Yeah.
mean, was this like due to any sort of a personal experience or?
Yeah, this guy went to jail one time and he came out changed, so I wrote a song about him.
Who's this guy? You mean your bass player?
Oh no, I meant the drummer.
Oh, the
drummer.
drummer. Do you care to indulge? Let's hear it.
I never went to jail. It was the guitar player.
Real mature, man.
So proctological.
It's like it wasn't me.
Seems like a little bit of a touchy subject. So let's just hear the song, shall we?
Well, I wanna take you out so loud. Oh, put in my car, come to ride. Open and taste you and I'll make you clean. Oh, little body, Christmas and lovely. Oh, yeah. And I wonder if I go back. I want to just sit and cry. Oh, be my baby. I'll do it on my butt. Nothing more than I want that you feel loving. That you ready to the wall. I hate all you women do. I am above all. What I could have done the last time. But just a little like this. And I like to sometimes come away. Broken and my pathological replacement. Hope and faith, really your edge of my face. Won't leave you out so that I call power now. Nothing more that I want than to feel or feel that you went to the wall. I hate all you women do. And I am above all law. But in the crowd of my time, wrecking me directed flying. Get them up on the logical replacement thing. We'll leave our drivers asshole down for polite. Nothing more that I want than you feel that you led to the wall. I hate all you women fool. Now I am above all love. All of the crowd that has time. Resurrected.
Stop making me
I
laugh.
like that
when we
one.
play.
I have to say, I have to be honest. That was my favorite one so far.
Really?
I think it really connected. Like something about it. Just I don't know. The whole ass thing. I don't know.
Thank you.
That
You'll like it
song
on our
is
CD.
cool.
Sounds pretty good.
What's the name of your CD?
It's About Time EP. 6 songs.
It's about time he peed.
Yeah, it's about time. It's about time he peed. No,
Oh.
it's about time EP.
The EP. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Extended
Okay,
playlist.
yeah.
Whatever.
That's That's an awesome name for an album.
Thanks, man. Did you see the cover? It looks ridiculous.
Yeah, you did. Hand me one.
That dude
Where's
surprised
it at?
the dude that did the art.
here
Like,
it is.
surprised us with a picture, and it looks
You
just
should
like
explain it.
us. It's
You should
crazy.
explain it to the crowd.
Who
since
did
they can't
this?
see it.
Cover art.
His name is Kevin Saunders, man. He's just this dude. I don't know, man. He's cool. You can find him on Facebook. I'll promote his shit all day. We recorded at Boho Studios, our Boho Digitalia, Bruce Kirby.
Let's see here.
Ooh, Bruce Kirby. Yeah, it's, on the front it's
Cool.
just a picture of us as
What year did you?
cartoon creatures.
How long ago did you do this? 2017. You just barely released it.
Last October, man.
Oh yeah. How long have you guys been a band?
Like 15 years. We got other CDs and shit, but this is like we're just starting over, starting legit. That's why we called that one It's About Time. It's because it's about time we put that shit on, like those songs on that EP.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Oh
makes
yeah,
sense.
we had a bass player that passed away in 2011. We struggled for then, and now we got this guy Einen with the Russian name, really short for a Russian
Cool.
guy. But
So
young, he's hung. So
I,
huge, it's
I
retarded.
assume you know by personal experience,
Yeah, of
personal
course.
witness.
Well, when you see something that large, you're like, show me that fucking shit again. I mean,
like a
effing
tube of
stuff.
Cookie dough.
Let's see that again, bro. Like,
Anyways, I don't know if we're talking about the same thing,
yeah.
but I imagine that's kind of what you mean when you say you're just kind of getting restarted.
Yeah, well, I went to prison for a couple years, and then I got out, and I was just like, let's just do it harder than ever. We got a tour coming up in November we're setting up, and spring tour for next year, or summer tour, and then we're going to record another album to release for that tour. So,
Cool.
yeah.
So you just kind of been getting reignited as of this last year then?
Yeah, I don't even know when I got out. About a year and a half ago. Yeah, about 19 months ago, 20 months.
And so before that, how many albums did you have?
We had the Chunky Drunkies album, and that was with our old bass player. That was pretty much the best one we had, was the Chunky Drunkies. And
The Chunky Drunkies.
yeah.
What is that supposed to mean exactly, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, it means we're fat and we drink too much.
Oh, I don't know. For some reason, I started thinking of, I don't know, upheaval or, blowing your chunks.
Oh, that too, man. If you go on my YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Mindless. Check us out if you can't find it. Just type in The Mindless 2 Steps Back or The Mindless whatever song. Know what I'm saying? It's just different shows and shit. And I got a bunch of puking videos of people at parties too, man. So
really?
yeah, enjoy that.
Fascinating.
That's punk as shit.
Yeah.
All right.
So every time someone would puke
Now,
back in
where-
the day, I'll just video it.
Where do people find this?
On the onlines, YouTube. We're on SoundCloud, YouTube, Bandcamp, all that shit.
Right.
Whatever, all of it, because
The usual places.
Yeah, that's what people are doing these
Well,
days.
I imagine YouTube. I mean, if you want to see it, you definitely want to see it. I mean.
Yeah.
So this is all just you puking, or just
No.
anybody puking?
There's one of me, and then there's just a bunch of others. Like this dude ate a bunch of McChickens, and it was just like really brutal.
Oh
It was
God! Can I relate a quick story? This wasn't one I was there for. It was one that luckily I wasn't. Friends of mine had this sort of a bet where, you know how they do every now and then, Arctic Circle used to do the 59-cent hamburger deal. You know, like,
That's tight.
I don't know if they still do it anymore, but they used to do. Arctic Circle would do it for just like a day or two, 59-cent hamburgers, and shit, my grandma would just buy them and put them in a bag and freeze them. But she was kind of weird anyway. That wasn't the story, though.
Hell yeah.
The story actually was some friends of mine who, I guess, in a nutshell, they had a bet. So-and-so betted that he could eat X amount of these burgers, and the deal was if he could eat this amount of burgers, then they would pay for it. for free, and he just got a bunch of free burgers.
Hell yeah. Did he do it?
And if he lost, everybody who paid for the burgers gets to hawk a snot ball down his throat.
Yeah, that took a curve. That's a surprise. Yeah, that's a curve.
So
That's a bet you don't take.
He
That's a
didn't
loss.
make it. He obviously did not make it. I think it was like 20 hamburgers he had to eat. And yeah, guess how that wound up. I mean, imagine you just stuffed yourself more full of just Arctic Circle
Makes me
hamburgers,
hungry.
just cheap, shitty hamburgers, more than you can eat. And so you're obviously already about ready to puke, anyways, because you're full to the brim. And then
Plus
they force your mouth open, and every one of your buddies gets to just hawk a loogie down your fucking throat.
Alfonso takes things like loogies down the throat. They're a little different, but they're like it. So I know the consistency. He knows the consistency. I mean, that's what I meant to say. But yeah, that's
The more you think about it, the more you almost kind of gag a little bit. You know.
that's pretty brutal, man. I eat a McChicken nowadays, and it just runs through me like a laser beam. I couldn't imagine 20 fucking Arctic Circle burgers.
And then like 3 balls of like snot rockets just right to the back of your throat.
All right, Judas, you're done.
So
You're
the
done.
name of this next song, ladies and gentlemen, is
This is our theme song. This is about us. This is called The Mindless.
the Mindless theme song here on KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo. Thank you all for joining us here on, well, Free Radio Provo. And we'll have a quick word from our sponsors right after this.
I don't really count much anymore. Right to living is such a bore. Turn up head, running the ground. Like we live, trusting and allow. We're the mindless. We're the mindless. We're the mindless. We're the mindless. Go! I don't want to have to think. Why go up like TNT? Just get fucked up a place up punk. Never down, I'm starting to try. We're the mindless. We're the mindless. We're the mindless. We're the mindless. I don't want to have to think. Why go up like TNT? Just get fucked up a place up punk. Never down, I'm starting to jump. Go play our music, run as we can. Some will be legends at the end. Well, listen to me and never grow up. Oh, let's all be my last fuck. We're the mindless. We're the mindless. We're the mindless. We're the mindless. Mindless, mindless, mindless fuck. Mindless, mindless, mindless fuck. Mindless, mindless, mindless fuck. Mindless, mindless, mindless. Bad drunk guys.
Stop making me laugh when we play.
Quit looking at me there.
Hey, kid.
I think I just shit my underpants.
Well, what an amazing coincidence. I just fed you X-Last in applesauce just to bring you this special Derpinsley limited time offer.
Oh, well, I gotta go home and change my queasty underdraws.
Ha! Nonsense. No need, ill-soiled companion. Simply return them to any local Derpinsley soiled undie compactor, where all soiled undie garments are squished from all sides into a portable compact cube for the recipient to pocket and cherish. Treasure up until the day Derpinsley opens their nationwide chain of soiled underwear cube redemption centers.
Ah, gee, Derpinsley guy, that's just swell. I'll try it out right now.
Brought to you by Derpinsley. And remember, if it doesn't say Derpin, it's not Derpinsley. So let's have another song, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, welcome to the middle of the show.
Yes, we're about at halftime there,
No,
folks.
that was exactly
That was our
halftime.
halftime
I
commercial.
said that on halftime. Welcome.
Perfect.
In fact, that's pretty much what everyone turns into tunes into KWJUDAS for is our halftime commercial. Kind of like the Super Bowl. It's kind of fucked up.
That's fucking tight.
Hopefully everyone's still listening, right? If you're still listening, we do have the Mindless here in Oh, they all left. Shit.
This song's called "Ballad of an Emo Girl." We wrote it for.
I like it. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Ballad of an Emo Girl by The Mindless on KWJUDAS, Free Radio Provo.
She'll never win. Your best not around. All of life she's been all alone. Gravity's what she desires. Everyone's a liar. Living on for boots, and tears from her eyes, falling apart from the inside. Not knowing who she is, identity so unsigned. How the fuck does anyone survive? Whoa, whoa, she tried. Whoa, no one will survive. Knowing who she kept alive. Think she's gonna leave it all behind. Angel lies told her, and the devil at her side. Driving away from the wrong direction, no matter what she tries. Can't be so long that I left, and the world can be so blind. How the fuck does anyone survive? Whoa, whoa, she tried. Whoa, wanna get she lied. Not noticing the angels at her side. Close your eyes, it's one last breath to life. She'll never win, the best on her own. All those times she's been alone. Who practiced what she desired? Thinking everyone will love you, leaving on far beyond.
We have The Mindless here on KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo. Thank you all for tuning in tonight on this eventful event. You know, a lot of people ask me, in all my illustrious years of KWJUDAS Free Radio Provoism, how do you meet all these fine fans? Where do you even come up with all these assholes? And, you know, there's a lot of different ways. Sometimes you just got to put yourself out in the corner and, you know, promote yourself. Promote yourself. Put out flyers and shit. That's what?
It works.
What
It's
were you
effective.
thinking?
That's exactly correct. Just be like walking to a fucking club and you're like, if you don't book us, we're gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I've done that like once or twice, but you usually don't have to go that extreme. I mean,
We'll be really
that's
stern.
kind of one of the reasons the Madison's closed now.
We'll be really stern when we
I'm
talk
kidding.
to you.
I'm kidding. I did nothing of the sort at any aforementioned closed venues that anybody knows about. But there's a lot of different ways that you meet bands, and Do DIY is kind of a big resource that we've got. We meet a lot of cool bands from all over the state. And these guys are actually here local, Salt Lake, and we actually have Miss Jamie who introduced us to the Mindless. Now, we have her here,
co-hosting,
and I actually wouldn't mind you kind of telling us how you know these guys.
I found these guys by their music on Facebook.
Hell
So
yeah.
I was
Yeah,
promoting
follow us.
another punk band by the name of Dirtbags Don't Die. So that got me into the punk scene. So that's how I found these guys, and I wanted to get them together with Outside of Society. So it just all came together that way. So Devin, Alfonso, Nigel, excellent band.
Ivan.
Alfonso. Alfonso.
He wants the mic. He's got something to say, folks.
My name's Alfonso. They call me Fonz. But we're from the basin, Vernal, Utah.
Hey, Fonz, how long you been playing drums?
I don't know.
How old are you?
I'm 39 years old and playing since I was 8.
Since you was 8. Damn.
8 years old.
He was 8 before he was 7.
Brutal.
How long you been playing bass?
Hand him a microphone.
10 years.
That's a sick bass. Tell us about this bass you're playing really quick.
This is a really
Pretty
awesome
sweet.
bass. Is that a Schecter?
Yeah. I want you to tell us about your bass,
Yeah, I
man.
do
That
like
thing's
that
sick.
Schecter Diamond Series or whatever you got there.
What about it?
What do you got?
What color is it, bro?
Diamond Series.
Tell me what you got. I like what you got.
I like what you got. No, that thing is sick. It's a purdy bass.
All I can say is I'm glad to have y'all here tonight. And let's have another song, shall we?
Yeah, this song is our political song because all punk bands have to have one, right? Punk bands. Punk bands have to have one.
Punk bands have to
have a
political song like that.
Show me what you've got.
Punk song, shall we?
Right? We try to try to be offensive.
Bring it on up.
Try to bring it back, you know what I mean?
Okay.
This song's called Let's Stand Up.
That's done it for Mindless on KWJUDAS. Freeradioprovo. You should be playing by now, goddammit.
Wanna do the government. How much money won't they fucking spend? Trying to save anybody's life. Don't wanna compete against anyone. Take some presidential scum. Fight to free a meaningless, worthless life. So let's do away with politics. Bring down that skeleton. We're no longer bombing anyone. Stand up and destroy. Do away with politics. Bring down the skeleton. We're no longer bombing anyone. Stand up. Damn that presidential scum. Can't believe this is the one. Can't believe you voted for this scum. Walk around with a bit of fun. Breaking walls and cooking top. Victim bombing monsters but to stop. So let's do away with politics. Bring down that skeleton. We're no longer bombing anyone. Stand up and destroy. Do away with politics. Bring down that skeleton. We're no longer bombing anyone. Stand up. Stand up.
Somebody forgot to sing the intro. Somebody was
Sorry, I could have done that for you. I mean, if you would have asked.
It's like a
All you gotta do
surprise.
is
You got to
ask.
buy our album to know.
There you go. There's incentive right there built in to the show.
I'm glad you gave me one before the show, so I had time to listen to it and everything.
Well, when these cops tossed my trunk and my whole car, like my car, I just took my car and like it was all clean, and then like I got pulled over.
Damn,
The cops were like,
Provo.
"Oh, you're going to Subway, are you? We're searching your car."
Yeah, I hear
True
the
story.
cops kind of got a prejudice against Subway.
Yeah. He's like, "Oh, that's a suspicious story. Get out." And
Oh.
so they tossed up my
Oh.
car, and I look back, and I'm just like, "Man,
That's like the last thing you ever want to say to a cop.
we're going to
Because really, they just think you're fucking with them. And they're like, oh, man, I want
Subway,
Subway.
you piece of shit. We're Quiznos."
The last, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, donuts, they seem pretty cliche. But, I mean, I don't know. Nowadays, it's like, what are you doing? Sorry, nothing. Oh, hey, can I grab one of those too?
This is fun.
One of those there Heinies. I don't want to grab your Heine, but can I grab your Heineken? Oh my God, you guys are so cool. Wizard! Oh, you're gonna do me like that? Really? I can't believe that. Some kind of co-host you are, Wizard. What the hell? Thought you had my back. Now look at him just indulge.
Don't you put that curse on me, Ricky.
Man, screw this guy.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Ice cream. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Nothing more refreshing on a cold winter. What? Shit. I'm just gonna shut up and drink this beer.
Yeah.
That was refreshing. You know, the only thing that makes a Heineken better is when you drink it in the shower, a really hot shower.
What are you drinking,
and
nude?
Yeah. You're totally naked. Naked. Totally naked.
I listen to Men Who Wears Hats and when I take the shower, so it's like
But you-
right? YMC.
I don't know. I kind of think that Mum is really good showering music. You know Mum.
Something
Oh,
really-
man, Ace of Base. God. Ace of Base, even though who cares about them anymore and they shouldn't exist and they should never have existed, I think that they still will play a huge role in the apocalypse.
Well, I support that then.
Wait and see. It's going to happen in a really weird way, but it's going to happen. Trust me. I've already predicted this one a long time ago. I predicted a lot of things. Like Captain Planet movie.
Nostra Judas.
Nostra Judas. Wow, damn. I'm predicting someone's going to queef before this next song.
It's more of a fluff, huh?
I mean, a man queef. Man queef. That's right, ladies. I found out your secret.
What was that whoosh?
They don't call them farts. You know how ladies don't fart? They don't ever talk about farts, and they don't use the word fart. It's because they're man queefs.
Tis a man queef.
The
Thank
queef
you.
is like it's angry at you, like. Like, oh, sorry.
Can't pull it in. Can't pull it in.
I don't know what to say after that one. You guys should probably just play another fucking song.
All right, this song's called "Spinning All Around," like our lives usually.
All
Most
right.
of the time.
Let's hear it. Mindless on KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo.
Going up, going down, my world spins all around. Whoa, go down, which direction it goes? Going up, going down, my world spins all around. Whoa, don't know which direction it thinking everything's gonna be okay. Crawling to this bottom, but I can't seem to get out. Can't seem to break free of this lonely side of me. Going up, going down, my world is all around. Which direction is home? Going up, going down, my world turns all around. Whoa, don't know which direction is home. Who'd have thought I'd end up like this? My world feels far away, feels like a million miles away. But turns into desire, when it slips into disaster. Feels like I haven't seen my family a single day. Go down, go down, my world turns all around. Whoa, don't know which direction it goes. Going down, go down, my world turns all around. Whoa, don't know which direction it goes. Go down, go down, my world turns all around. Whoa, don't know which direction it goes. Go down, go down, my world turns all around. Whoa, don't know which direction it goes. Make a daily trip to the local liquor store. Well, I'm thinking everything's gonna be okay.
Woo! That was for Devin Reed, our old bass player. He wrote that song.
Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
No, he said it was for their old bass player who wrote the song.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, we still play his songs.
You should.
Man.
Carry on that memory.
Yeah,
You know?
he was in a band called the Nomadics. They're pretty tight.
Oh, everybody knows the Nomadics.
Right? Back in the day.
Yeah, like back in the when we used to go to Seven Peaks.
So, something
Shut
we
up.
often like to ask bands, as a band, what has been your guys' like most awkward experience ever, like as a band?
Well,
Oh yeah, this is always fun.
We
well,
love-
not always.
We've got
some people don't have any
some
good
people
ones.
don't have
but-
any good ones, but we've got some crazy stories from some bands.
well, there's plenty, man. I dragged these guys through the mud.
Your absolute most awkward experience as a band.
Oh,
like-
and another one question is, I already drank that whole Heineken.
That's not a
Can I have
question.
another
That was
one?
a statement. Judas. Figure the difference between the two.
It was followed by a
Out.
question. Damn it. No, but yeah, let's have a story or two.
Well, let's see. We were doing some shows down south, and every time we get a hotel room together, like I like to get naked and jump on the bed and wait for these guys to come in the room.
Oh, who doesn't?
Yeah,
I mean, every time
Like,
these guys have
surprise!
come into the room so far,
That's great.
a
That's
fat,
sort of
drunk,
been what we've
naked
done.
guy. There you go. Well, that was one of them among the many others. I'm like, dude, just come on, get in the car, bro. We got to go with these persons to this crazy place and go here and there.
where were you at?
Which time?
Oh, so this is just something you just do
Well,
all
no,
the time?
we were in
Excuse me.
New Mexico. We were playing a show, a punk show at a skate park, and me and this guy, like, we got drunk the whole way down. And, like, I vomited violently. Like,
Violent vomit.
I didn't realize that I had that much vomit in my body. Like, it was awesome. And then these guys saw me naked for like the 12th time, because I think it's
Awesome.
funny to like just ruin their
Okay.
day. Like, look at
Anybody
me.
else want to key in on this?
That's always yeah.
Here's
What's
chance
your
to
side of
defend
the
yourself.
story here?
He, besides him being aroused.
Sucks so bad. This guy. Yeah. I'm Fonz, the drummer anyway, talking.
I think they got it, bro.
Well, we're just letting everybody know. And, well, whatever. It sucks seeing him naked. It just really sucks.
I'm like, hey, check
That's all I
out
can
this.
say.
Check out this.
No, do it again.
Hey, check out this cool video fonts that I took earlier today while I was at Sev.
What?
Woo!
Wait, you were naked at the 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
No, you weren't.
Running through.
What? No, you weren't.
No, not that time.
What?
We're exhibitionists.
If there is a video of it, then we should watch it. Well, we should watch it after the show. We'll have to watch it after the show. Here we go.
Exhibitionist with dudes.
Real mature, man. That was clever, wasn't it? Yeah.
Actually, it kind of made me think.
I'm a drummer.
Yeah, we know.
So, any other wild stories?
Well, that doesn't include fucking
You getting naked?
Doesn't
well
include fucking.
nudity, drug abuse, and debauchery. Then I don't know. I mean, we've been playing for 15
Those are
years.
all the best
man.
stories. I mean, not all the best stories, but
15 years. We used to play these shows at these parties, and this guy's like 45, and I'm like 16, and fucking the cops are coming. He's hiding under the house with like a bunch of kids. He's like the oldest dude. Like, if you look at our CD cover, man, like the picture of him, it like depicts like exactly who he is, just like this big oaf guy. Like, there's like, what the fuck is this 40-year-old man doing under the house with us? The cops are like, okay, he was on probation, like court probation or something.
that's awesome. That's great.
That makes the music all that much better.
Yeah.
By the way,
It just makes
No-
your band
knowing these
stronger,
stories.
too.
Right?
Yes,
We're like,
good times.
let's go to this Cowboys house. We got a show at this Cowboys house, so we're just gonna play nothing but G.G. Allen covers. Like, we're just gonna do all G.G. Allen, see what these people think. And then they let us crash at their house, which was a huge mistake back then, because I was like, holy shit, look at this fridge, just full of stuff.
eat it.
Yeah, I like took a bunch of sandwich meat because we had to like take a journey for like 10 miles. We had to walk out of there, so I stole this girl's pink hoodie. Remember that shit? Like I was like, oh fuck.
Awesome.
Yeah. Fonz, let's just walk. He's like, call your mom. Like my mom hates us right now.
Hell yeah.
So, what's the next song?
It's kind of a surprise we've never hung out before.
I know, right?
Right?
It's like, that sounds about like us and most of the assholes we hang out with.
Holy shit, Fonz, look at all this sandwich meat these guys have. Let's take it, bro. I'm starving.
Well, I'm not just gonna steal someone's sandwich meat.
Is that breast milk, bro? Take it.
But breast milk, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
It's like H2H, but in
You
liquid
can't just
form.
get your hands on that. Well, literally, you can't get your hands on that very easily.
Yummy.
So, the name of this next ditty.
Shit, man.
We got about 6 minutes.
Shit, man.
Okay, well, 6 minutes. You guys don't mind if we do a cover song, do you?
Do it.
Man, fuck cover song. I mean, F cover songs.
Hold on, we got originals. Let's see.
No, let's hear one. If you want to do a cover song, dude, it's your show, man. Well, it's
Shit.
our show. It's the show.
What we're gonna do on this song's called "Bite It, You Scum."
You want me to kiss your ass? Well, bang everybody, here come my butt. I don't need to cry as shit. Go down to the ride and take a sip. Go bite it, you scum. Well, I'm on the run, I'll bite it, you scum. Oh, do I bite it, you scum. Go run, I'll bite it, you scum. You contribute. All I've got is blood for you. All you want is more and more. We'll continue being fighting to come. From on the run, fighting to come. Oh, we will come, fighting to come. From on the run, fighting to come. Now I'll tell you when I see us. We'll all be laughing and joking. Oh, when you're gone, we'll be no one. Oh, we'll be fucking come up for no one. 'Cause I ain't you done. You're a normal fighting, you come. I'm gonna run away, you come. Ooh, fighting, you come.
All right, we have
You have a short one?
just a little bit of time left. If we go a little bit
3
over,
minutes.
then we
He
should
has
be
a short
okay.
one.
But just before,
Oh, shit.
why you always got to pick on? Why does everyone always pick on the? Well, either the drummer or the bass player. So you just pick on both these guys, don't you?
Yeah. It's fun.
I guess
Keeps me
that's
laughing.
what bass players and drummers are for, right? No, I'm just being a dick. I am a bass player.
Are you a bass player and a drummer?
Guitarist? I do lots of shit. It's mostly bass, man. It's all about the bass.
Yeah.
So, dude, I'd rock you, but like we're so here, dude. Come on, let's stretch. Dude, we got it, dude. Oh my god.
Weird.
There was
That's awkward or what?
All right, okay, now we can end the show.
You need a beer.
okay.
I mean, yeah, now let's have another song. But before we have this last song, I want you guys to first tell everybody the best way to find you guys, find your music, get a hold of your albums, get a hold of your merch.
The Mindless on Facebook, man. We have more merch coming out, just being made, man. Shit goes quick. So we got CDs, we got stickers and pins right now. So at our show, hopefully we'll have some shirts, but we'll have some CDs and we'll have pins and like all that stuff and like hugs.
Hugs.
Yeah.
How much does a hug cost?
Dude, yeah.
Well, about a beer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's
Or
that's
some
about what a
ecstasy.
hug should cost a beer.
I mean, shh, I didn't say that. And
Yeah, Fonz will be giving them out
So-
back.
What, ecstasy?
Yeah, that's what they want to call it when they're
all right,
done.
well, we're definitely going to have to talk after the show, you guys.
Whatever, Judas. So,
What?
Where's the tiddlywinks?
Well, we got to end the show.
Well, yeah,
we're
you
also
got-
gonna. Like I said, we're gonna have to talk after the show.
It's not after the show, so there ain't no
We
talking.
got another
Well, we're
song to
talking.
play. No, I mean they got another song to play.
They
And we'll-
got only like 40 seconds.
Yeah, but
Do it.
We'll just end it with a quick note.
Play your quickest little
I was
clip.
just gonna say.
We're the Mindless. So kiss our ass and fire out. 'Cause we're awesome.
I was gonna say baklava. Oh, and don't forget to catch the Mindless at City Limits 440 West Center Street in Provo with Outside of Society, Dummy Up, and that other band. Version 2.
Fun.
And they're going to be here. The shit. No, I'm like, I lost it. There it was. They're going to be here at City Limits, and it's going to be awesome.
Thanks, guys.
And he said, thanks, guys. So
Poo poo pee pee.
the show's over. Go home. Go fishing. Get drunk. And like I said, we're going to have to talk about,
Hugs and kisses from the drummer.
No.
Hugs and kisses.
Hugs and Kisses, yeah.
$50.
Wow, you're cheap.
So,
Professional.
do you like deal with like regular